Hello everybody, it's Marialda here once again, and welcome back to a box that's not as big as some of the boxes we've gotten recently, but there is a big figure in here, and I'm excited for her. So this one, I actually almost did not buy her. When she went up for order, I liked her, but she's a big bunny, and she's expensive, and shipping was up in the air, and I waited and waited, and eventually she went out of stock and everything. Wound up having to sign up for Buy Friend once I finally decided I wanted her. But I got her. So enough rambling about that. Let's get this box open so that you can see who she is on video instead of just in the thumbnail and, title and description and all that jazz. So, we open this up, and so I think this is a new one. Yeah. So, it's a life-size figure. We're exhibiting a life-size figure. It looks like they're selling this, though it's pre-order only. How much is it? Yeah, I totally want one. Life-size figure, 3 million yen. Eyes popping out. Well, it's impossible for a regular high schooler. Manager! Uh-oh, Amiko is a Karen. Please promote me to president. There's no way that's happening. Ami me. And then on the back, you've got Amiko painting the picture in the fall scene. So, yay. Put that off to the side, and let's get the box open while being careful not to show you my address. So, there's Ami paper, and wow, the box is very, very fitting in size. I mean, there's very little padding on the sides, but you saw who it is. Let's try and get her out of the shipping box. There we go. So Ami said this one had to ship by itself. You could not combine it with any other figures, which is understandable. I mean, it is a big bunny girl box. Let's get the tissue paper opened. And there we go. Can't really move stuff around with the tablecloth, so let's see if I can push it back a little bit more. So I had to look this up because when I saw lemons on the box, I'm like, what the heck? So this is Eureka. She's an original character, the bunny version of her, 1/4 scale. Eureka, original character, illustrated by Tsunako, who does Neptunia and Data Live artwork, so that's a plus in her favor already. 1/4 scale figure, manufactured by Fring, of course. And if we spin the box, there she is. So, like I said, I was confused why there's lemons. So I actually had to do some research, and evidently she's based off of a lemon theme, the Eureka lemons. So nice promo shots on the back. Good shot on the other side. There's the top and the bottom. So before we get her open, let's just look at her some more as I finish off the information. So Eureka, she released on October 28th of 2021. I ordered her finally on July 26th of 2021. Like I said, I waited and waited. She got put up for order way before then. I didn't write down when. But once I finally decided, okay, I'm willing to pay the shipping and pay for her and everything, she, of course, was out of stock everywhere. So I did a Buy Friend notification, and eventually one night in the middle of the night, I woke up and she was available, and I bought her. I paid for her on Halloween, the 31st of October. She shipped out on the 11th of November, and I just got her today on the 5th of November. And yeah, literally probably 2 minutes before the video started, DHL finally dropped her off. So like I said, Eureka, she is not cheap. She cost 27,720 yen, or $254.67. Shipping to the United States, Ohio, the EMS would have cost 6,980 yen. DHL cost 6,472 yen, which was 508 yen cheaper. So yay, DHL got the win. Plus, I'm still not trusting the post office with EMS, so we'll see whenever I go back to that. But let's get her open. So, being a bunny girl, she's in a corrugated cardboard box. No paperboard here, so she should be pretty secure. And I've seen reviews and videos, and she looks gorgeous. So I'm assuming my copy will also look gorgeous. Let's flip her around. Pull her out. We've got some instructions on how to put her bunny ears in. I'm surprised, since there's no windows on this box, that they gave her an inner lining. It's blue with white and dark blue stripes. Kind of pointless, because like I said, there's no window to see it. So we'll put the box to the side. And we'll look at Eureka in her blister packaging. So far, so good. There she is from the front. And there she is from the side. And from the booty side. And the other side. And back to the booby side. Yeah. There's no base in here, which is relatively common with 1/4 scales from Freeing. I mean, they don't peg into anything, so I guess that's okay. But with the fishnet stockings, I do kind of wish they gave you something, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get the blister open. They did tape the corners, which is good because the blister is pretty much popping open on its own. Come on. So take that off. And then there is this plastic strap which goes around the side and goes over her head. So don't just go willy-nilly ripping her out because you're excited. Be careful. Then we'll take her out. Set her over here and we'll pop the cover off the bunny ears if we can. Pull those out. And I'm just going to take the little spacer out of her head so we can put that in here instead. Okay, put the blister off to the side. And then make some racket as it falls over, so we'll take the plastic off of her. Pretty well protected. It's like a smooth feeling plastic. It's not very thin. It feels pretty thick. Oh, and then one more piece on her hand. Lots of plastic smell with her. So we'll start by looking at her bunny ears. They're not the standard bunny ears. They look really more like a ribbon. So it's nice. White insides and black outsides. Yeah. So in the pictures and reviews and stuff, they have mentioned that her outfit is actually a dark brown. And I don't know if it shows up on camera very well, but yes, I can definitely see that. It is a very dark brown. Basically black, but when you get a lot of light on it, you can see the brownness. And then there's a hole behind her ribbon. So you don't even need to put bunny ears on her. It wouldn't be visible unless you're really looking for it. But my figure's completely assembled, so we'll put the bunny ears on. And there's Eureka assembled. We'll do a spin around. I think she's looking pretty gorgeous. and I am happy I bought her. Like I said, I liked her from day one. And really the only reason I didn't order her day one is she's expensive, very expensive. I didn't want to spend that money. Plus, shipping at the time was completely up in the air. We didn't know what options would be available or how much it would cost. And I just didn't want to pay it. But eventually, like I said, I just kept thinking about her and I decided I really wanted her. I would be okay paying that price and I'd be okay paying the shipping. So I got her. So let's bring her a little closer. So there is her face. One thing I do wish is that they, instead of having her kind of a frowny face, Tsunako had made her with a happy girl smile. It's not bad or anything, it's cute, but I prefer smiles. She's got some nice pink red eyes with some shading in there. They are not gliny or shiny. What the hell is gliny? Yeah, they're not shiny, they're pretty matte paint, but they got a good shape to them. And yeah, she's cute. Good eyebrows, good nose, and a good mouth. It's a triangle. Her hair, it's yellow, obviously. So yes, she's a blonde. Honestly, there's not many characters and figures in the anime world that have yellow hair. Usually, if they do, they're foreign or they're delinquents and they've dyed it and all that stuff. But she looks pretty good. And there is some lighter shading and stuff in there. Couple little blotchy bits, like right there. You might be able to see it on camera. But, I mean, from a normal distance, fine. No problems at all. Tips are nice and sharp, pointy. But they're not going to stab you unless you make them. She's got pretty big boobs. Yes. The cleavage does appear to be welded deep down in there, but normally you won't notice. She's got a little regular tie instead of a bow tie. And she does have a gap between her boobs and the bunny suit. She is not a cast-off figure, so don't try. And that is the text message from DHL saying she's been delivered. Let's see if we can bring her closer. She's got a little, I don't know what you call it, like something, an extra piece of fabric on her bodice. It's, lacy and everything. It's got buttons on it. It's got gray shading. It's got stripes. It's got frills and ruffles. She has a vacuum sealed belly button. And her tights, fishnet stockings, they're real fishnet stockings. But I'm liking how they're changing it up. They've always done, full fishnet stockings up to the butt and the bunny suit and underneath. But I really love that they started doing, thigh highs. Gives you some very nice zetairoki. At the top of the stockings, it is a plastic cuff and stuff, and this is where you can really see it's brown. It's being held up by some garter straps with some nice strap buckles and adjustment straps, and it is loose on her a little bit, so got even more gaps, and you know how I love my gaps. She is wearing some black gloves, and she's got some black poofy armbands, which is nice. Instead of having the stupid, just a ring around the bicep where the arms join together, the puffiness, it looks more natural. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of puffiness, but it's okay. If we look on the side of the bunny suit, she does have some lacing. It's a very tight bunny suit, and she had to undo it a little bit, but I like the lacing, and it's tied in a bow, and she is kind of pulling one of the bow straps. So, she's teasing you a little bit. If we go to the back, you see a mane of hair, and again, she is wearing gloves. She has really long and big fingers. Honestly, for a 1/4 scale, I do feel they might be a little bit too long. It looks a little strange, but it's not bad. And you're not really going to ever look at the hand. But also you can see that the gloves have the same lacing on the wrist. She has a bunny tail, which is hard plastic, of course, but it is very detailed. Let's bring her closer. Lots of little pieces and stuff. Again, the back of her bunny suit has the lacing. She's got some good shoulder blades and a good spine line, good neck, and she got the great booty. Yes, very great booty. Looking from below, not really a camel toe, but you do got the crotch line from the suit going down through her crotch. And it's very, very thin piece of cloth going down there, and her booty is definitely eating the bunny suit, so it is tight in there. Her shoes, she's got kind of like, I think they're clogs maybe, but it's not the typical pump high heel which comes to a point. And then she also has, bands around her ankles with a bow on the back. Same on the other foot. Nice buckle on it. And no tread on her the bottom of her shoes. Top of her head, you got the fringe seam. Looks like some seams were down the center. Nothing major. Looks pretty normal. And yeah, she is just so cute. She's got very good armpits, and I like, looking from the side and just seeing the flesh and the shape it makes. Looks very good. So I am very happy with Eureka. She's pretty tall. I think she should fit in a D-tall, but I can't say for sure until I try it. And I don't know when that'll be. It's not going to be in this video. But yeah, I am happy with her. She is cute. She's beautiful. She was expensive, but I think she is worth it. She's like a typical bunny girl, but not a typical bunny girl. Because, she's wearing the bunny suit. It's basic black, or dark brown at least. But she's got so many little details, like the tie is a regular tie, not a bow tie. She's got gloves. She's got this, slits with lacing. She's got the thigh highs, showing off thighs and flesh and everything. I love the, line where the legs meet the body. Looks pretty dang good. She's got the garter straps. And yeah, so not your typical bunny, but she is a typical bunny at the same time. So I'm very happy with her. Tsunako, good job. One of my favorite designers and illustrators. Gotta love Neptunia, gotta love Data Live. So this one definitely fits. So let's go ahead and close this off. This is Eureka. She's she's themed off of the Eureka lemon. Aside from the yellow hair, I don't know how you would be able to tell that. She's an original character, illustrated by Tsunako. She is a 1/4 scale B-style figure from Freeing. She released on October 28th of 2021. I ordered her on July 26th. Got her today on the 5th of November. And I paid brand new at AmiAmi pre-order. I paid 27,720 yen, or $254.67. Good luck finding her for that price, because I'm sure she's going to be going up and up and up in the aftermarket. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to enjoy for sure. I'm out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.